Alright, Pete. So the world went batshit, and y'all bought all the hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and Clorox wipes. Silly me for my anti-hand sanitizer intro, right? Fuck no. Cause most of y'all didn't consume a single vegetable. You kept your hands clean and your stomach smelling like a Bikram yoga class. This shit is still strictly for the supreme beings and based on the respect of perspectives. This is our house. This is our show. So check your expectations and wipe your fucking feet at the door. Love.
How rude.
Now, I'm not in the habit of taking orders from a machine. None of that now. I haven't changed. You're a barbarian, a savage. Go on.
All right, before you even start, right? Before you even introduce the show, right?
Yeah.
I just heard y'all niggas talk about massage guns and shit like that, right? Y'all give massagers? Y'all
Give?
once you massage. Anybody
Once in a
massage?
blue.
You massage? You
Once in a
massage a
blue,
lady?
yeah.
No.
I don't believe in massages. That just means sex to me. The moment I touch you, I'm ready to go. I don't believe in massages. That shit's gonna be cut very short.
Yo,
the job will never get
I'm
done.
so fortunate that my wife is mad ticklish.
So she don't, oh man.
I can't touch her.
See, that's me. Like I don't like that shit.
I just I would never understand how a man a man in a relationship has that much self-control to just go through a whole body massage.
I don't do body massage though. I massage her feet, but she got to shower first.
You suck her toes?
No.
You look like a toe sucker. You suck toes.
Definitely suck toes.
You definitely put feet in your mouth.
You
my
definitely
nigga.
mad
you don't put nothing on
submissive.
it first.
Definitely put
Oh,
toes
okay.
in your nose.
My man puts
said
toes
that?
in his mouth. Yeah, he put toes in his mouth. I'm not putting no toes
What's
in
the
my
pleasure
mouth.
in that?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Weird.
What's the pleasure in
What's the
getting your
what's
fucking
wrong with
toe
her?
slobbed?
Oh, you a good male woman.
Yeah, I don't.
That shit gotta feel like dipping
see
your
it.
toes in
I mean,
a cup of water.
but it's the same thing with
Warm water,
it
too,
comes
while
the
you're
same
at it.
thing with eating vagina. Like, what's in it for you besides some extra wet pussy and shit like that? But what's the pleasure in it for you?
Word.
You just there pretty much.
I mean,
but I guess-
I do it for what's
But
coming
you are
after.
prepping it, yeah. You
Yeah,
prepping
of course.
it.
But also, I get how you could.
What the fuck are
you
you
could get off
prepping
on how
with the
you
toes?
stimulating her, but I don't see how like you sucking her toes. Gonna
Nah,
be the
that's
same.
just
But it
some
might get
submissive
old.
shit. Like,
Pissy.
yeah, look at this
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
down here
Down
on
on
the
your
floor.
knees. It's alright.
on your
Sorry,
back.
she make
on
you
the
crawl to
floor,
her?
on your back.
Make you crawl to your toes.
Crawl to my toes.
Welcome to the latest episode of the Religiously Rude podcast. We are joined by Komodo Prez.
My toes are uneaten and I unate toes. Alright.
Ace the Bearded Dragon.
Greetings.
Shadow Soprano, not so silent permanent guest.
Yeah.
And yours truly, oh, my bad. I'm skipping ahead. And Slick Vic and the Slickster.
Hello.
And yours truly, World War Z. This podcast brought to you by New Element Entertainment, Rev Clothing. Shout out to Gifted Hoods, RIP Curve. What other websites?
Always.
GiftedHoods.nyc, RevClothing.com.
EssenceVibesENT.com.
And we'll have a new one for you soon.
And I'm never going to write it down. I'm just going to have everybody else say it, which I like. But yo, I had a random thought like at 4 a.m, and I had to get up and write it down.
Was it horny?
you was
Nah,
asleep
not a
or
horny
you was
thought.
awake. Like it was in you.
Nah, I was asleep, and then I'm like, oh shit. Let me get up and ask this, because I be forgetting mad topics. Are y'all too cool to do uncool shit with nobody watching?
What's uncool?
I don't know. Whatever you think is uncool.
Nah.
I'm too
Ain't nobody
cool to
watching.
feel uncool doing something. Yes.
Oh, so you won't do anything
If
like,
I-
oh,
if
this
it-
shit is not
if,
cool?
If I feel uncool doing it, I ain't doing it.
If nobody watching, fuck it. I mean,
Oh, you just loosey-goosey with the
absolutely. If
uncoolness?
nobody watching, and there's no cameras.
I used to until I found out somebody's always watching. You ain't never been caught doing some shit you ain't had no business doing?
All the time.
And then I realized like I gotta keep my cool
Like
At
eating
all
my
times?
kids'
at
chips
all
or some
times.
shit.
I can't even turn my shit down a little bit. I got caught singing to myself. I was singing Katy Perry one day. I was humming that shit, and my whole, you know.
Did you even realize you
I,
was? Like,
I didn't
was
even
it-
realize I was doing it
Yeah.
out loud. Wife walk in, she look at me like, really, nigga?
It happened to me at work. I was doing that shit. And somebody was like, "Yo, you jamming?" And I was like, "What?" They was like, "Humming." I said, "Oh, shut
I
the
told
fuck
you my
up,
train
bro."
story. I was on a train listening to Lady Gaga, the first joint, the double album joint. And the train shut off while we was in the tunnel, and I'm jamming to that shit. And I didn't notice the train shut off because I had the beats on, and everybody's just staring at me. And
Nobody
this
threw change
this
at you?
bitch is live.
Nobody came and put a quarter at your feet?
going crazy in my ear. My nigga. I got all these people, and here it is. I got a hoodie on. I look tough as a motherfucker. And they looking at me like, look at this nigga here. Just like, all right.
Leave the streets.
So I gotta tame my cool. I sing like female R&B aggressively. Like I don't change. You know how you change your tone? You try to match the pitch and shit. I don't do that. All R&B.
Nigga sound like
With my
Sean
regular-
Price singing.
My regular voice, all R&B. Fuck that.
Yo, my daughter got sonar when it comes to snacks. She knows what every bag sound like.
So when you grab it, she could tell you when you
Yo,
grab it?
she knows what. Yo, I don't know how she does it, but she'll pop up like she's just minding her business, but we know why she there. She heard the
She got the
bag.
bag. She's in there.
know the crinkle?
Yeah,
She
son,
know the
that's
crinkle?
real. Snack monster. I respect that shit.
Word.
Because I just forgot what the fuck you just said. You started the conversation. Oh, dream. Funny shit. I had a dream this morning. I'm glad my wife was already up and getting ready for work because I was fighting in my sleep.
She check on you?
Nah, I just woke up like, oh, should I do a punch? Like, hold up. Was I losing?
Yo,
Yo, that's the worst. You ever been in a fight in your dream and you losing? Or the
More than
slow
a couple
punches when you
times.
fall asleep on your arm and you can't throw a punch and you like, yo,
Your shit
why,
is asleep?
why am I, yeah.
You trying to force your shit to move and you
why I'm
can't?
throwing so slow?
Yo, I never knew. Yo, I just recently realized that's why your punches are slow in your dreams because
fall
you're
asleep
sleeping on your arm.
Yeah.
And
I
I
don't
just
know if I
realized
don't know
that
if I ever
shit
put that
because I
together.
woke up and then my arm is like dead. I'm like, oh,
I
this is why
stopped
couldn't
sleeping on
deck
my
that
side
nigga.
because of that, because I don't want to lose in my dream.
Yo,
Sleep on my stomach or on my back so I don't lose a fight in my dream.
son, I'll never. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but I'll never forget this dream I had when I was like 12, and I went up to use the bathroom. And then there was midgets running around in my room and pushed me in the closet and just kept running around my room playing. And every time I tried to get up, they would push me back in the closet.
Kind of Willy Wonka
And I
shit is
couldn't
this?
wake up from the dream. And I was dealing with that shit for like 15 minutes.
Did you wake up and go to the closet?
I don't even want to go through the trippy shit, the random shit. I don't even know. I felt like I must have been watching American Horror Story. I had a dream that I was getting chased by this vampire, and every time I would hit it, it would turn into little Mickey Mouses. Like it would break and little Mickey Mouses would form, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then it all turned into an X. All of them combined to turn into an X, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die now. It's over.
Oh, that's trippy.
Yeah, that was like probably the most bugged out shit I ever had in my life. Cause I was like, cause you know how people be like trying to tell you like your dreams mean something.
mean something,
I'm
yeah.
like, how the fuck do I decipher this?
It'd have been worse if it was Eddie Murphy.
Word, right? Vampire in Brooklyn.
Shit was on TV last week.
That's my shit, yo.
I like that movie.
Yo,
Yeah.
I
Eddie
hope my
Murphy bad movies are still dope. I don't give a
Word.
fuck what nobody says.
Except for the
I watch all the
Like the
what's it
later
called, 48 Hours and
amazing
Fire.
movies.
and Beverly Hills.
bro. That was 48 Hours was his first movie. Like right out SNL. Right? Yeah. That shit was fire.
And then Beverly Hills Cop,
Fire.
All of them.
Axel Foley. That's my shit.
My nigga
I
is
just
a
don't fuck
wonder
with
world.
the after he started doing the what's all the other joints where he played like all the family members and
Nutty Professor?
but like after that because he started doing corny shit after
I like
that,
the
right?
nah,
yeah,
the
first one was
dope,
cool.
but then he just
Thousand
started
Words
doing,
is dope.
1,000 Words is dope.
Thousand Words
never,
is dope.
Never seen that.
Never seen it. It's cheesy, but it's dope.
Yeah.
I just felt like he kind of like lost.
Nah, Norbit was dope. That shit was funny.
Did I
seen
watch
it.
Norbit? I don't even
it.
remember.
Norbit was
Maybe.
good.
He was supposed to make his comeback, but then they said COVID fucked it all up. But he was gonna have his stand up
Yeah,
Netflix
man.
special.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
like the
that.
old school shit. But
It's unfortunate. You got all these people outside now. Nobody's scared to die. Everybody want to live, but nobody give a shit about what's going on in life. And then you got people still smoking cigarettes, but they put on masks, and then they take their mask off to smoke a cigarette, but they keep their mask on when they're around people and shit. So it's crazy because I'm watching everybody go through this, and all I could think is, I would never wear a sleeveless hoodie.
Not even to work out.
not especially
A
not to work out.
sleeveless
Yo,
hoodie. Let's.
It's a hoodie vest.
bro.
So it's like you paid for a quarter of a coat.
No, but them
right?
shits
Like,
is word,
like-
and you still pay. They get you because you still
you
charge
paying.
you. Yeah, the full
So it's
shit.
like, yo, this sweater, this vest sweater
I would never.
is $60, but I'm gonna attach this little extra hood. $30. So now you pay $80 for this sleeveless hoodie.
For less
And
material.
your arms are gonna
Yeah.
get cold if you outside, and if you wear the hood and it's nice outside, you're gonna start sweating under that hood. So now you gotta be one confused motherfucker to wear.
Yeah, just get
sleeveless
the
hoodie.
bubble vest.
Just get a hoodie or a jacket. One or the other. Just get
Right.
one or the other. Get a full hoodie. Cause it's not like that. If it was discounted, right? Like if it'd be like, yo, no sleeves, half full, right?
full.
The regular
Word.
joint, right? 50. This
Half
joint
full.
gonna be 30.
That shit ain't like that. I'll never wear a sleeveless hoodie. God bless everybody with sleeveless hoodies.
Then, yeah,
But yo, recreational weed is legal in New York.
Yeah.
Can you put a round of applause after that?
My question is, so we don't have dispensaries. So
Right. Just about to say that.
So-
So I don't know how that.
recreational means
Technically,
Well, so
because you can walk around with 3 ounces or less, I can give you free weed.
wait, no. I'm not
that's
even
just-
talking about that. But my whole thing is
where
like,
you gonna cop
if
that?
that's what I'm saying.
Because it's
If
still illegal to
if
sell.
a cop just come up to you and be like, okay, yeah, you can have 3 ounces on you. Where'd you get it?
I mean, yeah. You won't
it
have to
magically
you
fell
won't-
out the sky?
You won't have to answer, but
Like they could fuck
yeah,
with you over
it's
there.
it's still not
Like,
legal
how
to
you
sell it.
how you
hand to
got
hand.
3 ounces? Who sold it to you?
There you go.
I'm gonna say I never bought anything a day in my life. I don't have money, sir. Respectfully.
I stole it. You know, like
Damn.
Yeah,
See,
I
you're
mean-
thinking ahead, but they just can't do shit.
See,
to you now.
I think that's the thing to look out for next is they legalized it, but are they gonna make it easy for people to get dispensaries in New York?
That's
Because if they're really serious, they got to.
Well, that's the next
they gotta,
step.
They got to pave the way for
the
that.
licenses are ridiculous right now. for
Yeah,
that
but you
shit.
know-
And
you know-
can't even get it. You still can't get it in New York right now.
Well,
so.
like a
Yeah, but there are medical dispensaries that I think
Jersey,
no here they got one in New York.
where?
I'm gonna ask my man's
Alright.
and I'll tell you after. Yeah, they.
I would
they
never
got-
buy dispensary weed. Just FYI.
yeah.
You wouldn't?
But
No,
Why
never.
not?
Huh?
Why
For what?
not? No, I don't.
So they could tax me.
Yeah.
Eighth is $40, brother.
word plus tax.
Eighth, a dispensary eighth.
You
is,
speaking to a sober person, I
a
have no
polite
idea.
70 plus.
Yeah.
Oh, at a dispensary?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Plus tax.
Yeah. Fuck your souped up weed. Let me just go get some roundaway weed.
I thought the shit
well,
would've
not even
been, like,
roundaway. 'cause
competitively
the
That
shit I
shit
get
is like
grown
that
with
shit is
love.
like $20 in taxes, though.
I would have thought it would, like my naiveness. I would have thought it would have been close to whatever. Like I guess street
Huh.
sales would have been like. But I guess that don't make no
But
sense.
yeah, any medical joint can like turn to a dispensary. But I don't know. I'm sure it's probably more paperwork and some more money. But they don't got to go through the full process.
And all medical weed means is that it's fancy urine in your shit. That's all. That's all. It's fancy piss.
Do they have they have dispensaries in Jersey?
Yeah,
Right, you
yeah,
had
they
mentioned
have.
that?
They have.
And
And
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know
closest.
that. I knew
to us.
that. Yeah.
But now, if you go to Jersey and come back, they can't fuck with you.
Well,
Before
is
they
it-
could say
I
cross.
guess not.
Well,
Right?
is
No,
it
I mean,
e-
if you go to Boston and come back, no, right?
Yeah.
it should
But
be-
if you
should be
went to Jersey and bought it, and you get stopped, is it illegal crossing in state line, like state
I don't
lines?
not
Right?
because
Like,
I'm assuming that because it's recreational, it shouldn't be.
Yo, I'm mad we
illegal.
just broke this shit down for y'all like we know what the fuck we talking about.
We don't know shit. Don't listen to
us at all. Like, don't get your stupid ass stopped and arrested listening to
don't
us.
go
Like,
smoke
yo,
in front of
yeah.
the cops. Like you can't touch.
at
Well,
all.
technically, you
Niggas
can.
is no, wait. You
just
niggas
can't
is
smoke in the
smoking.
car.
Niggas is smoking in front of the cops. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
seen
seen
that
the
already.
video. There was one-
Yeah, I
there was
seen
one
that
video.
already. Like, niggas is
Anywhere
already-
you can smoke tobacco, you can smoke weed.
That's the rule.
That's
Like,
the rule, yeah.
wow.
But
Anywhere
it
you
shouldn't.
smoke-
It should have never been. You can't smoke. Like, why can't I do drugs wherever I want? I'm doing it to myself. I'm not doing it to y'all. Like,
Bro, why can't I drink? That's still my argument for
no.
the
You
street?
shouldn't be able
no,
to drink.
in general, like if I could destroy my liver, I could die faster
That's what- word,
from
yeah,
drinking
yeah.
alcohol than I would from
Smoking weed, word
right?
up.
Right? Like I see more damage in niggas
That's
taking the bottle up than I do that, right? And
that's why I hate St. Patrick's Day, because it's just like white people gloating in my face that
True.
they get to do whatever they want and be ignorant and arrogant as a motherfucker. And I can't do shit about it because it's like we don't got a weed day parade.
Word.
I mean?
We about to have one.
We better. that shit gonna be late, slow. Everybody gonna be tired and napping. It's gonna be mad snacks.
How are restaurants
That's
gonna
gonna
treat
be-
us now?
How so?
Great, because they gonna get all the money. Niggas gotta eat.
Yeah, but they gonna have to turn their nose down when you come in smelling like weed now.
I mean, it's either make profit or don't, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you either make the bread or.
I had to turn my nose down when niggas was letting niggas in there smell like cigarettes.
Word.
True, and that shit is nasty.
Yeah,
I don't smoke
nothing
weed, but
worse
I like
than-
the smell of it. Right?
Nothing
Like,
worse than smelling like somebody's cigarette body
Yo,
or
our
breath.
parents grew up thinking this was the worst drug ever, and now this.
How dare
It
them?
is.
Because heroin and cocaine and fucking bass and crack existed in their era.
Word.
So I dare them. Yeah, my mom used to look at me like yo don't if you. My mom used to. She did a good job because she told me if I smoke weed I could potentially suck dick. So that was a good way to stop me from.
because of the way niggas stored it.
Huh?
Because of the way niggas stored it.
She said the way my mom said it was, don't smoke. You better not be smoking that shit because you smoke around your friends and some guy take advantage of you. I said, whoa.
That's white people.
That's
I'm
more
sorry.
than enough to stop me from fucking with drugs. I'll tell you that shit.
No, see, you can't smoke. Like it's like Dave Chappelle said, you can't smoke around white people because they gonna wind up doing some funny shit. I thought you were saying you could suck dick because like niggas would like pull it out their drawers or something.
Well,
like that. You didn't even know where it
because
was at.
what you call my man Richard Pryor sucked dick while he was on what was it, heroin? Yeah.
Or crack. Yeah.
Yeah.
a hell
So
of a
it's just
drug.
like that's what I'm saying. My mom's once she told me that, and then I seen the Richard Pryor shit, and I was just like, oh nah, fuck that. If this leads to that, then
All of a sudden, he was trying to grow plants. You know, he's bringing plants home, trying to grow shit on himself. 'cause he don't want to trust
Shit.
nobody.
I gotta figure out how to scare my kids from drugs when they old enough. They like the smell.
They confessed.
I heard them in the living room
What they were talking about, like by themselves?
Yo,
because my brother opened the door to go shower, closed it, and they were like, "That
smells good?"
Layla, look, it smells good.
Smell like these.
Yo.
Yeah.
dog, I used to sit on the couch and Dad used to walk up to me and he used to just smell my shoulder and he used to be like, yo, you smell good. You smell real
I
good.
need that cologne.
over.
Yo.
It's over. This little
over.
crackhead.
Y'all gonna have to start. Y'all gonna have to get like a bad smelling scent, and then be like, "Yo, this is what it smelled," right? Like, and play a trick on them. Or
I'm
something.
gonna lace his weed. Yo, if you go smoke with me. I'm gonna give him a lace joint.
Yo, so any parent that ever want to stop their kid from selling drugs, all you gotta do is whenever they get their first pack, flush they shit. Cause now they owe somebody
Now they
bread. They sick to their stomach, scared to death.
That's some fucked up
Just
shit.
flush they shit. And just be
Damn.
like, yo.
What if he?
And-
What if he died?
All you gotta do is say, listen, I'll pay for it if you never touch it again. If not, you gotta deal with the person you owe.
That's a good one. I like
yeah,
that.
word up. Flush them niggas shit.
Like you.
And you know these niggas is fancy. They gonna get some exotic. This shit gonna be like 500 an ounce.
Would
It's
you,
over.
Would you show them that you flush it? Or would you?
Yeah, do that.
I'll do that shit
I
right in
was
front
gonna
of
say,
them.
would you just smoke it?
I'll
and
wait till
say
they
you
walk
flushed
in the
it?
house and be like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
this
take a
your
little
shit?
bit and smoke it. It's probably good, and then flush the rest.
And by the way, son, that shit was trash, right? Like,
And he sold you dirt weed. Now you about to get fucked up over dirt. You can't pay this nigga back or nothing.
And I'll be tight if the plug is scary because I ain't doing shit either. Like, you on your own.
Quick message: if you say somebody is undeserving of something because you feel you deserve it, you sir are a hater. Plain and simple.
That's white hate.
That's just hate. Like,
Sure.
And you know what it is? I'm tired of hearing that niggas. I'm tired of hearing people say somebody don't deserve like a certain type of money, right? Like NBA players, athletes, to say, oh, they don't deserve this.
Dog.
And it's just like,
Not,
why not?
They're not understanding that, in a sense, the owner, like the league, is choosing to pay them that money.
First
too.
off,
I'm
these
all-
owners get paid
billions of dollars.
Billions.
for what?
So the
For hoarding the nicest talents in the world? Like,
I always
get the
tell,
fuck outta
I
here.
always
They
say that
deserve every
players
penny
should
they
get.
Yeah.
I feel like they should always take as much money as they can because
All of it.
that whole salary cap tax shit is really code for the owner not wanting to pay money out of his own pocket. So when niggas out here getting $400 million deals, son, I say it should have been more.
MLB made that shit clear. We want to win.
100%.
And we're
Zero
paying
salary.
everything.
Zero salary
no caps,
cap.
right? Like no contract caps.
We
there.
want to win. So anybody wants some money,
come through.
come through. Word.
Bum through.
Yeah.
So that's why anytime niggas start talking about what a nigga don't deserve because they feel like they deserve it, you're a hater. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is.
I mean, if we are talking talent and then all these bums getting maxes, that's different conversation.
Well,
but
no, I see. Even that, like, if it's money,
You got to get yours.
yeah, you deserve it, yo. Because
If you could
the
finagle
worst
that-
player in the NBA is still the
Yeah.
best nigga to walk, into any neighborhood.
But I look at it because, like, in the NBA, in a sense, like, money equates how
Talent.
good,
Talent.
to a sense.
I would say minutes. I would argue a nigga minutes. Like, yo, this nigga does not deserve to be playing 20 minutes, and he can't put up more than 6. You know what I mean? Like, I argue that, but I'm never gonna argue a nigga money. He deserved that. He, she, anybody, they deserve their money. Fuck that.
His talent didn't deserve it, but
You got your. It does because you got to that platform.
I
yo.
guess.
Yo, think about it. The NBA is the hardest sport in the world to make it in, right? So even the worst person in the NBA
Is it the smallest
is
league?
yeah, it's the smallest
Right?
league in the world.
Right, yeah. I just
So
thought
the
about it, yeah.
worst person in the NBA right now is still one of the best 450 players in the world.
in the world.
Yeah, I didn't even,
That's
I didn't-
crazy.
I didn't realize
That
it
is
was that
crazy.
small. Yeah, I never thought about
That's
it.
crazy. So yeah, I don't.
Nah,
give
but
a
you
fuck.
don't like Smush Parker though, so
Son is and was dirt, but he did. he was the man in the park because he used to come to the Oval and he used to kill.
He's from
But-
up here?
Yeah,
from
he's from out here. He went to Fordham. So he used to be in the Oval smoking. Like he used to kill niggas, and literally it was bugged out. I was there when he went from the summit in the park to he got a call from the Lakers, and I said, "Nigga, how is this nigga next to Kobe Bryant right now?"
he knew somebody.
I don't know. But I'm not going front. He was trash to my standards of an NBA skilled player, but really that nigga in
like
the
a
park,
park
like,
version?
like there was nothing you could do with him. I'm not even going front. This nigga he was our, I don't know, he wasn't our shit. He was just coming to the park killing. He was killing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Nigga was just coming to the park killing though. He was killing everything. Let me
He
see.
finagled it though. Fuck it, right?
That nigga got
Made
there,
his
man.
I mean,
That
he
shit
was
is dope.
hooping in the league.
Made his bread. He got got on Kobe's wrong side, but it is what it is.
Nigga didn't. Come
Who
on,
did
how
he
you
get
not?
on
How,
Kobe's
first off,
wrong
how
side,
you?
bad
I don't give a
side?
fuck what's going on. You should be happy to be there. You don't look at Kobe and not press X. That don't make no sense. You don't look Kobe off.
Word.
That's true. That's true.
You not even ranked top 200, my nigga. How do you look Kobe off?
Damn, not
Niggas,
top
niggas should get in
200.
trouble for that.
he
Anybody
did.
else got anything? Cause I got.
Well, what's
I got,
up? Go ahead.
All right, let me see. What else I want to talk to you about? See, I got a list of shit. I'm organized. These niggas, I can't really speak for them. Let me see. Think about No, I ain't gonna talk about that. That's bad. Oh shit! Damn, how I forget this one. Don't wish death on me.
Why not?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Nah, I
hope
wouldn't.
that you would, but
The shit is inevitable. Niggas is all going to
course.
the same place. That's the only shit that bugs me out, right? Like niggas take that shit to heart, right? Like yo, how you gonna wish death on me, nigga? All this-
Wish
this
jail,
shit,
like jail or death.
like if
well,
my-
jail is different. Don't wish jail on me because that shit is torture, right? I don't want to go there, but I'm gonna die at some point. So it's just like when niggas be like, "Don't wish death on me," and niggas take all of this shit as disrespect. Well, it's just like, nigga, you act like you get to cheat that shit or something. Like you act like you get to skip death or something.
You tell a nigga you be better off anyway, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Daniel said somebody skipped death like 8 times already.
Yeah, but how do you know that on his 9th attempt it ain't gonna be the worst shit we ever seen,
Word.
right? Like, listen, I just don't want to go out torturing, right? Like on fire, drowning, none of that shit. Like,
Don't get
make my
creative
shit
when you
quick.
wish death on me, though.
Peacefully.
Nah, be creative. Be as creative as possible if you wishing death on me. Don't wish a lazy death on me. Like I hope niggas shoot you. It's just like, nah. Like don't be
happen every
lazy.
day.
Put some thought into that shit. If you gonna wish death on me, put some thought in that.
Make it a story.
Yeah,
Right? Like
give
some
me
niggas
a
don't
whole
talk about.
scenario so that way if I see any pieces of that story coming to fruition,
Go the other way.
yeah, I mean, yo, but the shit is inevitable. So it's like I don't really understand why it's that disrespectful.
Yo, we just find anything and everything to be disrespectful to just hurt our feelings.
Jail is disrespectful because that's almost make me feel like you about to tell
Bro,
on
I'll be petrified.
like real shit. Like yo,
I hope you go to
I hope
jail,
you go to
nigga.
jail. Like whoa, nigga, you about to tell. Like I feel the hate. Like nah, fuck that. You gotta die.
Why are we so sensitive, though?
I don't know. Everybody's scared to die, but nobody's
Right.
trying to live.
That's a good way to look at it.
That's the shit that because you wouldn't get in the shit if you was trying to live. You wouldn't be in nobody's business if you was trying to live. There's mad shit you wouldn't do if you was trying to live, but everybody's scared to die.
I guess. I don't know. This whole shit is fucked up. The pandemic has me mad depressed about like the future of this world. Like, are we gonna be wearing masks?
I can't
forever?
even see past that's the shit. I can't even see past a time where we're not gonna be wearing these shit.
People,
anymore.
yo,
Dog.
I got recognized at a coffee shop with my mask on and a hoodie on.
So niggas have adjusted to your
I
look.
told you it just happened to me in the hood the other day.
I know. That's why I'm like, oh shit. How you even know it was me?
Your eyebrows.
They bored. They just reading shit now. They reading people. They reading facial expressions and shit.
Yeah, that
But
shit
yo,
become a
is
part
this
of your
life
image.
for the rest of our life?
Yo,
Our
I mean,
lives?
luckily
even-
things are going well because if things were going bad, like
We'd be home again.
this would be very good time to rob and take whatever you need from people.
And it's happening.
You have on a
I
mask.
saw it on Citizen. Citizen.
Oh my
You installed it
Nah, I
again?
deleted
You
it.
installed it again?
No, hell no. But it was Gotham City.
Oh, it's Gotham out here. It's Gotham everywhere right now. That shit is crazy.
I had to delete that shit after there was a report and the suspect was wearing the same exact clothing that I was wearing.
In the same neighborhood?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like 3 blocks away from my crib.
Somebody
And I was out in the streets walking home.
Gotham City, yo. Nah, people are wilding out. There's a lot of hungry savages out there. Watch out.
I feel like it's not. I feel like it could be much worse though, right? Like
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
that it's not. Like
If this shit was the 90s happening,
right.
It would look like the first Batman movie.
nigga, there'd be buildings on fire right now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm surprised that we getting like little isolated incidents here
Well,
and there, but
niggas gotta be grateful for cameras, right? Like
That's what it is.
True that.
4K technology and cameras, because them cameras back in the day was not helping solve no crimes. Like with that grainy ass footage, how you gonna tell me that's me?
I hate when some shit
But
go
now
down.
all them speed cameras, them shits is catching crime.
This shit's got
Oh, yeah.
special zoom.
That's what I'm
nigga.
saying.
You
I hate-
catching niggas picking their nose and
I hate
all
how
that.
all of a sudden, they got every angle, every detail possible. Like, and this previously unearthed footage. And I'm
This
like,
shit
what
is
you
enemy
talking
of the state with
Yo.
Will Smith, son.
Even though
It's gonna get worse too.
Even them Ring cameras, because you could
about? People share them in communities.
yeah, you
now.
could share them
And
in
they
your
upload
community
them to,
and
Like
you can
Citizen
literally
app.
follow where the person was
yeah,
running to.
yeah.
Fucking the app that we have, the TV shit. I could watch people's cameras around the world.
You got CCTV on your shit?
Yeah, I could watch people's cameras around the world. So like traffic cameras in Hawaii
Norway
or
and
Tokyo
shit,
and shit like that. I could watch what's going on. I'm like, yo, that's sick. What if I commit a crime and nigga just flip through the channels and nigga see me? I'm done for. I'm done.
It's true.
That's crazy. But if you got on a mask, you might be out. But now they got all this super technology where it's like, yo, zoom into his eyes. His eyes is gonna go through this retinal scan, and this scan is gonna pop this nigga up, and he's already in the system. And if he's not, he got a phone, so there's something in that. I don't know.
Yo, Ace, you could either confirm or
Oh my god.
Or not confirm or deny. Yeah.
plausible deniability.
Always.
Wasn't they trying to do that some facial recognition at bridge tolls?
Nigga, they got that at niggas' jobs.
Yeah. I mean,
They got it already.
that shit
Yeah.
is plugged in everywhere.
Yeah, they already
bro.
got it.
Like that's
So if you a criminal and you go through the bridge, they gonna stop you at some point?
I don't know if they plugged it in there, but facial rec is like a standard for everybody, bro. Like I'm
They
talking
got it in
like
Times Square. I know that shit.
like PD. That's been a thing. That's not even new, dog. Like they'll just put a photo in and that shit'll pop.
No, but I mean like if like live, like real time, like you crossing a
There's-
bridge and then they catch you and then you go to jail.
I know there's
oh,
definitely
this nigga been watching Eagle
things
Eye.
in motion for that. yeah. That's stuff that's being. I don't know if it's been deployed. I know they're working on shit like that easily.
I mean, I'm not a criminal, so I'm good.
When put it this way,
According to what? Society standards or your own?
According to Dash.
I was afraid.
I'm not a criminal.
No, I was afraid when I sat in a presentation and niggas said that they could basically track if I turned on my microwave from like a satellite in space. And I
That's
was like,
hard.
word. Niggas was like, oh, you open your garage door, I can pinpoint on that. And I was like, dog. Like I need 10
That's
photos
hard.
all over the house.
That's what I'm
Who
saying.
paying for this
That's
shit?
why
We
you
are,
gotta
right?
stay cool, son. You gotta always be in cool mode. Somebody's always
They always
watching.
watching.
Yeah, like dress for your
Always.
dress nicely for yourself. Cause
Yeah, don't
get
be
caught
in the
out there looking
don't be in
crazy.
the crib with one sock on. Like,
Yeah.
make
Always
sure you
wear
don't
matching
go.
socks.
But think about
Yeah.
that. Like now TVs be having selfie cameras and shit. You could tap into all that shit. So niggas really could be watching you at the crib if you wilding out.
Then they would see some wild shit because all I do is make faces. Because I scroll through shit. I'm like, the fuck is this? All they gonna see is weird me making mad
They'll
facial
be like, oh, he didn't like
expressions.
that. he didn't like that. You know?
Yeah, so if they tapped in my camera, they gonna see wild shit.
Yo, movies, TV, they've been telling us it's gonna happen too.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think that ideas come.
I
from
just
somewhere.
don't want Minority Report shit happening, dog. Cause now I ain't commit the crime and I'm going to jail for some shit you think I'm gonna do. That's wild.
Oh, Minority Report?
Yeah.
Mistaken
Nah, but
identity shit.
I'd rather see. Back in the days, I was shook that I was gonna get locked up for some shit I ain't had nothing to do with. Right now,
Or
that
like
can't
dirty
happen to
or
me.
Like dirty cops or something.
Yeah, yeah. Now that can't happen to me. It's just like, yo, fam, check my iPhone. I've been home for a month. I
happens-
haven't left the house.
That came out today. Some NYPD dude who they wound up finding out lied about a case. They just exonerated 30 of his cases. People that have been convicted because
Freedom,
they realized
man.
he framed over 30
Word
people.
up, freedom. And even
And
if
this
they were
is-
guilty, because
Yeah,
his stupid
yeah,
ass
hell
was
yeah.
guilty,
They all go free.
freedom.
Yeah. Think about that.
That's how it works, though,
But
right?
catch the ones that need
If
to
there's
be
some
caught
dirty
again.
shit going on, even if you did some shit, but they put you in jail, you could
They
get.
reevaluate and they wind up.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like, because most of these guys are older heads. This guy was young, but most guys are older. So those case files, those evidence, like all that shit's like non-existent no more. So they can't definitively say that.
And that's the
you
thing,
guilty.
right? Like, if you're gonna be a crooked cop, then you gotta just go after good people. Don't go after bad people. Because if you go
Facts.
after bad people, you're gonna let these niggas back out once your
Yeah.
stupid ass get caught.
You heard about that dude, some murderer?
Don't go after me.
They accidentally,
Set free.
set free from Rikers.
Well, oh wait, I'll do you one better. That
Didn't it happen
dude,
twice?
that dude, and then the same day they let a nigga out in Cali for murder. They both got let out for murder erroneously.
And both caught bodies again?
I don't
I
know.
hope
I don't
not.
know. I don't ever know what happened. But to me, I was like, that's a coincidence. That's too much of a coincidence. A nigga in the
same
East Coast
day?
and West Coast, both erroneously. Somebody was in the system. Like, yeah, I got y'all niggas. Like, I feel like they definitely.
They
had a
trying to
connection.
set serial killers loose, get this shit cracking out here.
Oh, they trying to turn this shit
It's-
into it's a fucking what's that shit? Arrow?
They said the dude. They said the dude in Cali. They seen him running
Niggas got
across the
Deathstroke
freeway.
out here?
Like the moment he got released, he ran across the freeway, and they haven't seen the nigga since. Like,
Oh,
because
yeah,
he
this
knew
shit-
he gone.
knew
That
somebody
This shit
fucked
is really
up.
Gotham City, dog.
Yeah, son.
This shit is really Gotham.
He in the sewers with the penguins.
Yeah, literally, they got some whole new shit going on.
Y'all will fuck with the superheroes if somebody like Batman, like yo,
Nah, if they from DC, I'll pass on all that.
all right, gotta be Marvel.
Yeah, gotta be. I mean, Batman cool, but he's human, so
He wear.
just like,
He got a
he
tool
pussy.
belt.
He stay
He
getting
had a
thrown
tool
through
belt.
walls and shit. Like, I would not be a human superhero,
It's
dog.
like,
Like,
he got a tool belt. That's what I'm saying. Like Batman's power is just his tool.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. You
that's
got a
not-
nigga that's with powers throwing you through brick walls and shit.
Shit is nuts.
Nah, get the fuck
Yo,
outta
the
here.
reason
and
why
Superman
that
pussy too, because it takes a rock to kill his whole
Yeah.
vibe. Like,
special one though. But
yo,
It's
that
a
Jack
rock.
Snyder shit, that shit was 4 hours because
I
one.
didn't see it though. It was good.
All right,
nah,
spoiler
it's actually,
alert.
I
I
like
heard
it.
it was
I liked
fire.
it.
Everybody
I
said
liked
it.
The actual
liked-
movie I
yeah.
didn't, but that one I liked.
I liked it better than the original.
It took me 6 tries to watch it, but
Yeah,
I didn't.
Spoiler
I didn't
alert.
watch it straight through.
but not real spoilers. It's 4 hours long because every flash scene is in slow motion. And because Batman is one of the main characters and he's always the last one to get to the scene, so we gotta
gotta
wait
wait for
till he
him?
get there before they switch scenes.
Is it Affleck? Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo,
I hate that guy, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
And they don't even help him.
DC deserves Ben Affleck because they seen him do a terrible job with DC, and they just. I'm not gonna trash him, man, because he gave us The Town. The Town's a phenomenal
Word.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
That's the
He
only
just
good
shouldn't be
movie.
nobody's superhero. I think that might be his only fire movie.
like fire, yeah. But he also then got a crooked phoenix on his back.
Now he got that
So,
other
like-
shit.
Oh,
The
He also had a J Lo on her back.
no, I hear you.
He
Gone
had a
Girl, was
J-Lo
it Gone
on her
Girl?
back.
Was that his?
Nah, I think that
Who?
was Mark Wahlberg.
Gone Girl, where his bitch was crazy.
He's in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good.
But he wasn't the star. She was.
She was a star. Yeah,
That was Catherine Zeta, right?
was it her?
Yo, no disrespect. I can't even say that shit without it sounding. Because
You gotta say
But
no
all
disrespect, disrespectfully.
yo, Hollywood, man, y'all gotta find a new serum for white women actress. Like, cause there's only one that's still fire, and that's Scarlett Johansson. All of them
Word.
age like
Yeah, it's getting bad out there.
Word.
they age like milk.
I like Charlize Theron, man.
Still,
I like her. I like her. I like her. Nah,
I
fuck with
do.
that. Yeah, I'll give you
She
that.
dumb tall, bro.
yo, y'all are both dusted. She was mad fire back in the days. I know y'all niggas seen her in Fast and whatever.
Yeah.
11,000.
Yeah.
No, that does nah. Yo, Charlize Theron and Mila Jovovich used to be phenomenal to me. I don't know. It feel like they just pushed. Remember when Reese Witherspoon was alright too? It's
Yeah.
like they pushed them and then they like. It's like they aged 40 years forward in 2 years.
They working them too hard, yo.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because about to be over. There's new actors coming up now. Like everybody's dumb old.
They look dumb old. They really be 27.
That's cool.
Yo, Disney's ruining these actors, man.
Damn,
They
Disney.
won't
all,
get into
they all
that.
losing it too. All of them like child Disney stuff, all fucked up, bro. Like
Son, I have
They don't
read
pay to
some
go.
I ain't gonna lie. If
article-
you gave me a couple $1 million at the age of 12,
I mean, like
I might be all fucked
but
up too.
psychologically, it's just all
Nah,
fucked,
yo,
son.
but it's
Yo,
some
Bow
wild
Wow was
shit
getting
going.
top notch pussy at 14 years old, nigga.
Was it
He
rape?
Yeah, he was fucking Esther Baxter. Esther Baxter took his virginity at like 14, 15
Oh
years
my
old.
god.
Allegedly, I don't know this shit. I could be talking mad shit right
We
now.
may- it may not even be
He
Bow
said
Wow.
it.
Okay.
He said it, but I'm saying niggas could be lying. I'm just spreading false narratives and shit. But if
Sounds-
that's
Wasn't
true,
Diddy,
It sounds right
Diddy
to
and
me.
Usher wrestling?
yo,
Slumber.
yo, alright, yo, word to curve.
A lot of times it ain't about what you want to hear, it's about what you need to hear, you fucking see. Now listen up, it's the Religiously Rude Podcast. Tune in every motherfucking time you see this drop. Don't be a fucking bitch. Spread the fucking word. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell his baby mother, motherfucker. Living you nothing but ill, raw shit. He's gotta pacify you niggas, man. Put a bobo in your mouth, man. Giving you knowledge, take that shit home with you, man. Pass that shit on to somebody else, you fucking stupid idiot. Yeah, you're a stupid motherfucker and nobody told you that, and that's why the fuck you listening, because that's what you need to hear. Straight up, but I love every single one of y'all though, for real. All the supporters, man, I motherfucking love you. Tell your mother I love her. Give your mother a kiss on her forehead for me. Straight up, it's the Religiously Rude Podcast, you fucking
How rude.